Title: Whispers in the Dark. Once upon a time, in a small, secluded town named Oakwood, nestled deep within the shadowy woods, a sense of foreboding hung heavy in the air. Legend had it that the ancient forest surrounding the town was cursed, harboring dark secrets and malevolent spirits. The townsfolk had long grown accustomed to eerie occurrences. Strange whispers would echo through the night, chilling their spines and causing their hearts to race. Whispers that seemed to crawl beneath their skin, as if whispered by the dead themselves. One fateful night, as the moon cast an ethereal glow upon Oakwood, a young woman named Emily found herself inexplicably drawn to the heart of the forest. Despite the warnings and tales of horror, an unexplainable curiosity beckoned her forward, pushing her deeper into the unknown. The dense foliage twisted and gnarled, forming a sinister labyrinth of branches and shadows. Emily's senses heightened, her breath hitching with every crack of a twig beneath her feet. The whispers grew louder, words lost in the wind, but the meaning piercingly clear. Just as Emily contemplated retreating, a glimmer of light appeared in the distance. Intrigued, she pressed on, driven by a force she couldn't comprehend. The light led her to a dilapidated cabin, its decaying facade a stark contrast to the radiant glow emanating from within. Against her better judgment, Emily stepped inside. The air grew heavy, suffocating her with its oppressive presence. The whispers, now tangible, echoed throughout the cabin, wrapping around her like icy tendrils. Dread consumed her as she realized she was not alone in the dimness. Emily caught glimpses of ethereal figures, their faces twisted in agony and sorrow. Their haunting wails filled the cabin, seeping into Emily's bones. She desperately tried to flee, but an invisible force held her captive, binding her to the cursed abode. As the night wore on, the malevolent spirits revealed their stories. They were souls trapped in an eternal purgatory, cursed by a vengeful spirit for sins committed in their mortal lives. The spirits yearned for release, for the salvation that had eluded them for centuries. With each passing hour, Emily's fear grew, intertwining with a profound empathy for the tormented souls. Determined to break the cycle of suffering, she searched the cabin for answers. In a hidden chamber, she discovered a weathered diary that belonged to the spirit responsible for the curse. The diary unveiled a tale of betrayal, revenge, and tragic loss. Emily understood that the only way to free the trapped souls and herself was to confront the spirit, to face the darkness head-on. Armed with newfound resolve, she ventured deeper into the woods, guided by the whispers, her heart pounding in her chest. Finally, in a moonlit clearing, Emily found herself face to face with the vengeful spirit. The air crackled with an electric energy, and the whisper ceased, replaced by an eerie silence. The spirit's eyes bore into Emily's soul, a chilling gaze filled with hatred and despair. With bravery born of desperation, Emily pleaded with the spirit for mercy, for forgiveness, and an end to the suffering. A deafening silence enveloped them both, as if the entire forest held its breath. Slowly, the spirit's features softened, and a single tear trickled down its spectral cheek. In that moment, the curse shattered, and the spirits were finally freed from their torment. Oakwood, once cloaked in darkness, was bathed in an ethereal light, as if the town itself exhaled a collective sigh of relief. Emily returned to the town, forever changed by her encounter with them.